James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro. The Stanley Cup playoffs are set to get underway. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Move to the middle, and that's picked off. Florida's in transition. Quick pass to Matthews. To the front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he makes the save on that play. Passes it over to Barkov. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Manages to hang on. Here he is in front. Scores. Mitch Marner. Toronto's look like the more aggressive team, and for good reason now with the lead.
Now they've got that lead, they can play with the pace that they want to. They can really control how this game is played.
Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Tavares. Right in front with the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a short pass to Hall. Denies him in front. Sends it down low. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Muzzin. And that pass is stolen. Pokes it away in his own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that pass can't connect. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck. Dermott's got it through the neutral zone. And no luck on that pass attempt. Nice zone entry from the middle. Centering pass, and makes the save. Quick feed to Reinhart. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Kerfoot. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Sends the pass over. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs lead this 1-2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away by Lyubushkin. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Here's a chance behind the net. From the blue line, they take control of it. Moves it to Lyubushkin. And that slides right out to center ice. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Panthers are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. Off the glove. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Big stop by the keeper.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang, the puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Uyghur stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Steps across the blue line. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Read perfectly with the stick at center by Muzzin. Here he is in close. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And now it's over to Muzzin. Gains control. He scores. Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance.
Toronto's offense can't seem to miss tonight, and it's only the second, Ray.
Starting to look like a mismatch here. They've been able to capitalize on the chances that they've generated.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Muzzin. Picked off. Poked away at center by Kasha. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Hornqvist's got the puck along the wing. And now he passes up to Duclair. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Can't get it to go. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the shot. He scores. They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
Man, again? That's 4 straight for them here. They have just taken over this game. James, when they look at the film tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Florida's got the puck at center. Here he is, wristed on net. That's gloved by Mrazek.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Simmons. And that's picked off. And that's poked away by Dermott. Florida's got it now. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Marchment's carrying it ahead. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kemp. Puck grab by Spezza. Nice defensive robbery on that. Moves it around along the half wall. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Florida's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck, they're losing the game.
The Panthers take it from the side. Oh, great read as he pokes it away.
Mrazek's not had to do that very much. That's face a shot. He's got a big lead, and there's been no traffic around him all night.
The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. Stopped with ease. Picked up along the wall by Brody. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Brody's got it in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Duclair. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Big-time stop. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Muzzin. Oh, what a save by Mrazek. Here's a short pass to Muzzin. The Panthers move it in. The Leafs have it from their own end. Florida's got possession at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Dismiss that chance. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Toronto's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
He scores! That's 2!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up and now has worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one.
Toronto's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Dishes it to Spezza. And he makes the easy save.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Couldn't complete the pass. The Leafs gain possession. Angles it over to Kemp. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
The Leafs have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Under a minute to go in the third. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Scores! They're on the board.
That's about all you can say for it. I guess somebody padded the stats, but there's really nothing that they can be very proud of.
What's that my mother used to say? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Just don't say anything.
Great use of the stick at center by Kasha. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great reach with the stick in the neutral zone by Riley. Into the corner. And he slides it quickly to Mikheyev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Nice pass. Denied by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Muzzin.